are gathered here, family and friends, and well-wishers, to join Robert and Tia together and to renew their vows. Today mark your continued journey in marriage and continuing your vows of the past to bring one in heart, spirit, devotion to each other. To both of you, remember, marriage is not just about loving each other, but also about maintaining a healthy relationship. It means taking on new obligations you will have towards each other in order to make your marriage continue to work. In marriage, remember, instead of anger, choose to be patient. Instead of jealousy, seek to understand. Instead of pride, push towards compromise. Instead of harsh words, offer a gentle hand. Instead of being selfish, choose to give. Remember, in your relationship, love keeps no record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but is happy with truth. Love never gives up. Its faith, hope, and patience will never fail you. Exchange of vows.
Yes, sir. The champ is here.
I found love in you. And I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts have intertwined into the perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me.
And a broken heart, promise that you will cover me. Give me your love. Say it's not make believe. Love me with all of your heart. Will you love me when things get too hard? Tonight I'll be yours. Make sure you're sure that you love me always.
Who'll give this bride away?
I do.
Forward. Get her hand. Come this way. Today mark your continued journey in marriage and continuing your vows of the past to bring one in heart, spirit, devotion to each other. To both of you, remember, marriage is not just about loving each other, but also about maintaining a healthy relationship. It means taking on new obligations you will have towards each other in order to make your marriage continue to work. In marriage, remember, instead of anger, choose to be patient. Instead of jealousy, seek to understand. Instead of pride, push towards compromise. Instead of harsh words, offer a gentle hand. Instead of being selfish, choose to give. Remember, in your relationship, love keeps no record of wrongs. Love is not happy with evil, but is happy with truth. Love never gives up. Its faith, hope, and patience will never fail you. The exchange of vows. We'll start with you, Robert.
Okay.
You just say I do after that.
Yes, sir.
For the second time.
Okay, yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Do you, Robert, vow to continue to take Tia as your continued lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise in your relationship to love, honor, and cherish? And do you promise to be loving, faithful, and devoted husband in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health?
I do.
And do you promise to forsake all others and keep only unto her, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you, Tia, vow to continue to take Robert as your continued lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you promise in your relationship to love, honor, and cherish? And do you promise to be a loving, faithful, and devoted wife in plenty and in want, in joy and in sorrow, in sickness and in health?
I do.
And do you promise to forsake all others and keep only unto him, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
You both desire to do the wedding exchange of wedding rings. Hold that for me. All right, open it up. All right, Robert, you pick from there. All right. That's a nice set of rings. That's a set of rings there. That's it. All right. To all of you, the ring is an outward symbol of an inward belief. It's a visible sign to all that you share a physical and spiritual bond with each other. So Robert, repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my commitment to you,
as a token of my commitment to you,
my faith in our relationship,
my faith in our relationship,
and our abiding love.
and our abiding love.
Just as the circle continues in this ring,
Just as the circle continue in this ring,
so shall my love always be for you.
so shall my love always be for you.
All right, you can place the ring on her finger.
Ready.
Ah, nice. Oh, okay. Wow. Got another one here. I'll hold that one. And she'll grab that one.
Okay. All right, Tia. Yeah, take off the old, put on the new. There you go,
right.
Tia. Grab that ring. All right. Repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a token of my commitment to you,
as a token of my commitment to you,
my faith in our relationship,
my faith in our relationship,
and our abiding love.
and our abiding love.
Just as the circle continues in this ring,
Just as the circle continues in this ring,
so shall my love always continue for you.
so shall my love always continue for you.
All right, you put the ring on the finger, on his finger. During slavery, the slaves could not be married until emancipation. So what they did, they got married in secret. But they didn't have a tuxedo or a beautiful gown on. They had to find something. And so when you go back in history, you hear about the jumping of the broom. And I found out that what the broom represents is sweeping out the old and bringing in the new. But also, the stem of the broom, the handle, represented God. The binders represents Robert and Tia. The straw in the broom represent the family and friends and all of you that are here today. And the end of the broom represents the generations. Some are swept in and some are swept out. So they're going to do their jumping of the broom portion of the ceremony. But this is not a funeral, because those slaves did a lot of yelling and screaming about the fact that they could find a way to keep family together and bind each other in a ceremony as simple as using a broom. So you're going to repeat the second
Now
part
I'm
after me.
nervous. I'm nervous now.
No?
I'm nervous. It's too late now.
In jumping the broom, it means we leave the past behind and jump into a new future. The past is who we are now. But repeat after me. Today,
Today,
look at each other.
today,
I will jump with you
I will jump with you
into our growth of tomorrow.
into our growth of tomorrow.
All right, here is me. In the past, we may have been confused about what we wanted from each other. Look at each other. Today,
Today,
I jump with you,
I jump with you,
understanding that my wants of yesterday
understanding that my wants of yesterday
are not what I may need tomorrow.
is what I may not need tomorrow.
I leave in the past the expectation of the type of person I wanted you to be.
I leave in the past the type of expectation.
The expectation
of the person I wanted you to be.
Today,
Today,
I jump into a future of loving
I jump into a future of loving
and respecting you
and respecting you
for who you are
for who you are
and who you are not.
and who you're not.
I leave the blame of the past behind.
I leave the blame of the past behind.
Today,
Today,
I jump into a future of love
I jump into a future of love
based on truth,
based on truth,
trust,
trust,
and hope.
and hope.
I,
I,
state your name,
Tia,
Robert,
leave a past ever being confused about my love for you.
leave the past never being confused about the love for you.
Today,
Today,
I jump into a future
I jump into a future
because I love you.
because I love you.
Simply
Simply
because.
because.
All right, now here we go. They can't get across this broom because what would happen at this point is all those candles and all of you have to invite them into the future. So you got to get up and scream. Now, Robert, you and Tia don't get across that broom until you feel like your friends, family, and your ancestors have welcomed you into the future. So get on your feet and come on. Let's cheer them on. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I reintroduce you to Robert and Tia Crawford. You may kiss your bride before you leave. This day to get to see this transform. And it was only a celebration that God wanted me to be a part of. And that's all I have to say is thank you, Jesus. That it was well worth my commitment and my vow with you.
Robert, you be good to Tia in the daytime. Tia, you be good to Robert in the nighttime.
All the abominations I saw. But you held on to it. And congratulations, because I got my eyes on your leg. You better watch out for them. Oh, you step on.
I like that. I'm so glad to have you guys in my life. I'm so happy that you guys are giving us the example of what marriage looks like. I hope and pray that you guys have 15 times 15 more years of love and happiness, and we are turn this day up.
Tia and Robert, we love y'all.
We love you. Congratulations.
I have had so much fun this week celebrating y'all union. And I just wish y'all many, 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 many more years to come. Love y'all.
Robert, I love you so much. You've been my dad. You're the only dad I really recognize. You know, you've been here for me since I was 7, and I really appreciate you. Mom, you know I love you with all my heart. You're my mother, my soul, my world. I'm glad as long as you're happy, I'm happy, and I love that y'all are happy together. So I love both of y'all, and I wish y'all 15 more years, 30 more years, however long y'all love lasts. I'm here, and I love y'all more.